Hello, welcome to Chrono Fighter Hong Kong. This is a watch review channel. If you like my videos, please like, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification alarm to get updated watch reviews. Hello, this is Ben from Chrono Fighter, and today I'm going to review with you Citizen watch. This watch belongs to the model number from Citizen, and its model number is Citizen Mechanical NJ0128. Okay, so this watch means quite a lot to me because this is the second mechanical watch I'm actually owning, and I remember clearly that by the time I purchased this watch, after purchasing it, then my whole family got infected by the COVID-19. So at that time, my daughter is only 2 years old, and the whole family suffers a lot because COVID-19. At that time, the fatality rate is pretty high, and there is no medicine that can actually cure the disease. And at that time, in Hong Kong, the whole society is in panic, and everyone is rushing for disinfection, like the hand washing soap. Okay, hand washing soap. Everyone is getting literally everything about disinfection, from soap to some hand wash detergent to some body lotion. Yeah, I mean those for showering, the lotion for showering. So everyone want their soapy detergent to be able to kill the bacteria or kill the virus. So at that time, the whole city is crazy. It's like everywhere you can't buy the tissue, you can't buy the toilet paper because people are crazy in purchasing in large stocks. They are in panic. They are afraid that the logistics route are totally disabled because of everywhere is like quarantine. Everywhere is like setting boundaries that don't allow people to travel from place to place. So it's very horrible at that time. So this watch, yeah, bring me some of those quite sad moments, okay, in the past. And at that time, I almost feel like I want to give up the hobby of collecting watches. At that time, I almost feels like wanna throw away all the watches, okay, or sell them all, because it's one of the most tragic moments in life is that COVID-19 really make us lose the hope and make us feel very sad about life, okay, because of some pandemic, because of this disease. The thing that drives people hopeless is that the COVID-19 is very mysterious. No one knows how to cure it. No one knows how much damage it can do. But the only thing we can see is that everywhere we see people begging for masks, begging for disinfecting agents, okay, purchasing all sorts of disinfection equipment, liquid soap, whatever. So it's people are getting crazy, and then later on, everyone is wearing a mask, literally for years, and even until now, the habit of wearing masks is still on me. And let's get back to the watch. Yeah, it's a Citizen Mechanical And this watch has a has a movement of 8210. It is a Biota movement, very basic one, 8210, and it has no hacking second function. Okay, and this watch, you can look around it. Okay, yeah, and it's green in color. I choose a green color, green bezel with the green dial, and the watch is protected by crystal glass. Okay, it's not sapphire crystal. It's just some mineral crystal, and but maybe it's surprising you that it actually has a exhibition case back. And that time, when I get online, I see this. Okay, I feel like, wow, this is real bargain. Okay, real bargain. This watch is great. Looks great to me. Okay, and you can hear the bezel action sound. Unidirectional bezel. Okay. The build of this watch is a little bit weird for me because first, it has no hacking second function. Second, the crown is not a screw down crown. It's just a normal crown that you can wind up anytime you like, but there is no screwing down. And exhibition case back is pretty beautiful because it's a golden color. Okay, I'll let you see. Take a look at that. It's not a limited edition, so you can't see a lot of information about its serial number. Actually has no serial number. It just has a model number. Yeah, and actually recently when I pick up this watch again, I feel like it looks more beautiful to me than it used to be. Okay, in the past I think, oh, it does not look like the Rolex is ugly, but now I really like those watches more when they are not like Rolex. Okay, at least it's their own design. Okay, so this is their own watch, and yeah, so it's to some extent you can say they are better than homage watches, but yeah, for the function, this is not a very this watch is not does not have a very strong function because it's actually is a basic watch. Okay, no screw down crown, so I even dare not taking it to the swimming pool to have practice for swim, because personally I don't believe in these crowns a lot. Okay, even it has a crown guard, pretty lovely. Okay, not like the Rolex type. It has its own design crown guard, own case. It's no longer a Oyster case, and this, okay, may look a little bit like a Oyster bracelet, but actually a lot of bracelet look similar. Okay, and it has a folding clasp with the safety buckle, so it's not a double lock system. Okay, it has when you want to release the bracelet, you just press the two buttons, side buttons at the buckle. Okay, and it actually I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, and look at that hour hand, very short. Okay, a little bit visually may not be very pleasant, but that's is a unique characteristic. Okay, and for the mini hand, wow, it's a red color is really standing out. Okay, and for the second hand, okay, it's like a lollipop shape. Okay, and it's moving around. And for this watch, I think its timekeeping is pretty good. And last night I wired it up, and tonight it's still running. And I didn't fully wire it up. I just partially wire it up for around 20 times for this crown. Okay, wire it up around like 20 times. And okay, yeah. So this watch, okay, part of my little collection, and it's a very early member of my collection, and sometimes I think about selling it, but at other times even I sell it not for much money, so why not just keep it, okay? Even I seldom wear it actually, okay? It looks very cute, okay? A little bit like the yeah, there's a diving watch called the puck, okay? The shape looks like the puck, but of course the puck does not have a lug like this one, and it has a pretty long lug, okay? So for some specification of this watch, and you may be interested to know, is that around 43 mm is okay. When you feel it from the front side, you can see the size is 43 mm around without the crown. And how about the thickness? You may be interested in that. It's 12.4 thickness, 12.4 mm. So it's a pretty not too big, okay, not too big watch. And even for my 70 cm wrist, can I carry that? Yes, I can. Okay, it's good for me in my opinion. Okay, and I think the bracelet is pretty good built, and the watch case is good built. And sometimes I just think about, oh, I now owned quite a lot of watches, but why didn't I have this habit in the past? It's probably because I don't have money in the past. Okay, now I come out to work. Okay, I work and earn money for myself, and I can control my own money so that I can buy whatever I like. Okay, literally. But I usually just like to buy some cheaper or homage watches. Of course, I have Swiss watches, Swiss made chronometer watches, superlative chronometer watches. I have them, but uh, it's just a small part of my collection. The major part of my collection are still cheaper Chinese-made watches, and this one is a Japanese brand, okay, lower end watch, but it actually is pretty good. Okay, I just hope that when I'm a student, I had this watch, then I will be very happy, and it looks like it can be very very durable for me to use. Okay, and I don't know, maybe some people say, hey, don't just look down on these non-screw down crowns. Even they are non-screw down crown, actually there's no problem that you take them for swimming or whatever water activities. Okay, but personally, I just I still go for the crown which is screwed down. Even they have the same water resistance rating like 100 meter, I will prefer taking that with screw down crown than this without. Okay, just like the Tissot PRX. Okay, they also say, oh, claim to have a water resistance up to 100 meters, but if that's not a screw down crown, I'm really worried about it. Okay, and yeah, what you think about this watch? Okay, and lume, for the lume, it actually has lume on the hour markers. Okay, and around the hour markers, the round dots and this travel clock location at the dial, they have lume. The hands have lume. Okay, and the bezel is a steel bezel, and it has no lume on it. Okay, so this watch, is it a diver watch? It's not. It's a daily watch. Okay, daily watch, hand wash, uh, water protection guaranteed. Okay, hand wash is guaranteed. I think 100-meter water resistance, but for going to swim or you need to do a little bit of diving, I personally don't recommend that. And this watch comes in many colors. Okay, according to what I see online. Okay, you can see, wow, it's crazy. It's like orange, green, black, and many other special colors, and even blue. Okay, and even yeah, that orange It really stands out. This reminds me of the Rolex Oyster Perpetual. They also come in many colors, but of course the Citizen one is more affordable and more lower end. But that doesn't keep them away from being a good watch, in my opinion. A cheaper watch doesn't mean they are bad. Okay, personally, I think a watch is good when it can satisfy your needs and it can make you look better in your outfits and it can have good timekeeping. Then I would think that this is actually a good watch. Okay, so my points are good looking, good timekeeping, and pleasant to look at. Okay, then it's your good watch. Okay, it doesn't matter whether it's a cheap watch or expensive watch. Okay, it just depends on whether it's suitable for you. So it's my own attitude towards watch collecting. Okay, or owning a watch. Okay, so some of the snobs. Okay, those watch snobs. Okay, oh, your watch is how much? Oh, that's a cheap. That's some kind of a cheap trash, or oh, your watch is so lower end. Okay, I own a Rolex. I'm more rich than you. The watch snobs are really annoying to me, and they will always say, oh, how much watch is so you're so cheap, you're buying trash. Okay, I just want to stay away from those people because of their snob attitude and their negativity. Okay, just keep they have a negative energy. Stay away from them. Okay, do whatever you like. Okay, buy whatever watch you like, unless they are fake watches. Okay, don't buy fake watches. Okay, homemade watches. Okay, but don't buy fake watches. So that's my bottom line for the watch. Okay, for my conduct of watch. Okay, yeah. So of course this one is original from Citizen, and it's pretty good. And I just hope that maybe when I'm a student, I own this watch, and then I will be loving it very much. And that time not even wearing a watch actually. Usually wearing some quartz watches. Yeah, and yeah, that's my feel about this watch. And for complication of the what movement is it? Yeah, look again. A210. Okay, yeah, Miyota A210 no hacking function, but it does have a date complication here at the 3 o'clock location. Okay, so for other information, I don't think that's very important to you because maybe you ask about what's the power reserve like. Usually for lower end the movement, lower end movement, they usually have like 40 hour of power reserve, so that's not very important. Okay, if you wear it every day, then it will be running. If you are just a watch collector with many watches, that power reserve is just don't bother you at all. You wear it for one day and switch another watch, so why you bother that power reserve is not very important in my opinion. Yeah, and yeah, good timekeeping for this watch. So hope you guys have a good day too. Okay, and see you next time. Okay, thanks for watching.
That's almost the end of today's review. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification alarm to get updated watch reviews. Thanks for watching and your support. See you in my next videos. Bye.